Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going through my best luxury purchases of all time. Now I've already done the worst, so we're gonna hop into my favorites. So I dabble in a bit of everything, so we're gonna go through categories like bags, shoes, clothes, accessories. So let's start with the fun stuff. What everybody loves is handbags. Alright, to nobody's surprise, I hope, my Kelly bag. So this was a milestone bag for me. I bought this for my 30th birthday in the midst of a pandemic, of course, so I don't think I've been able to really take her out to show out, but we've made do. And honestly, when I first bought this bag, I had a little bit of regret because I felt like it was harder to dress this down. And in the middle of 2020, where we were really only wearing sweatpants, I felt like I should have bought the Birkin instead. But me and the Kelly, girl, we have evolved and we've learned to style her with some more casual looks. So Kelly is versatile, beautiful, going to stay as a top favorite of mine, probably forever. I love this bag. If anybody is considering buying this bag, I highly, highly recommend it. It is a showstopper. I love her so much. Okay, up next is Old Faithful. Honestly, I've owned this bag since probably 2015 or 2016, and it still remains one of my top favorites. I mean, considering its age, she looks stunning. She looks stunning. And at the time when I bought this, it was a little bit harder to get the gold hardware. But I love this bag so much for so many different reasons. It is my go-to work bag, actually. I think it carries so much stuff. It holds shape, and because it has this very sturdy shape, you can literally put so much random stuff in here and you could never tell it was stuffed to the brim with randomness. And I love that. I love that so much. Honestly, I just have no bad things to say about this stunning bag. It is probably, in my humble opinion, the best Givenchy bag ever. Is that a bold statement to make? I'm trying to think. Are there other good ones that can be a good contender? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna make that statement. The best Givenchy bag is the Antigona. And I've said so many times that I was gonna get this in other colorways because I loved it so much, but I never have. And honestly, at this point, I don't think I will. But this guy is staying on my top favorites list forever. I love you, and I will never ever get rid of this bag, ever. Okay, last up on my top favorite handbags is going to be something very random. It is the Fendi Monster bag. So this bag is something that's a little bit reminiscent for me. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I think, Fendi did the Monster phase and I was so obsessed with it. I got the backpack, I got a couple of these bag charm type of things. I got actual charms, like the little cute charms. I'll have to find a picture and post it for you guys. But I was so obsessed with it. I thought they were so cute and so unique. And so I bit the bullet and got this bag, and it is just a top favorite. It is so random, it's so cute compared to my other two favorite bags, which are black everyday bags, structured. Although this is structured, this is very way off that. This fits literally nothing, but I think it's just a fun accessory. I've worn it so many different ways. It does have a long strap, so you can wear it as a crossbody, which I'm gonna say I've never worn it as, but I've carried it out like a little, like this, super random and bougie. I've attached it to my pants hoops, like belt hoops, yeah. And I've used it as like a bag charm, like so. Isn't that so random and ridiculous? But I absolutely did that. And I love this bag, and it's so random, it is so ridiculous, but there are no regrets. No regrets here. She's a top favorite. She's honestly just so cute and so unique. And fashion is full circle. So honestly, right now with mini bags being so in, I'm sure I could take this guy out and I'd probably get compliments and people would probably like it. But I love it. I love it forever. Okay, next up are accessories. Now, sunglasses were like my intro drug to luxury everything. That's what I could afford at the time. I think I started buying luxury sunglasses when I was maybe 16 or 17 years old, like saving up all my money, spending between like $200 to like $600 was the absolute most of the time I spent on sunglasses. I saved all my money and I bought these Dior sunglasses that I still have, that were so random, but the detailing were so intricate and beautiful, but I had to have them. Anyways, I love sunglasses. I still buy sunglasses. I honestly think that there are very few outfits that sunglasses can't elevate. Like, it just, like, look at this. This just makes it better, and it's just a black t-shirt dress. I mean, come on. So these are my favorite. These are the Loewe Philippa, I think they're called. They do these in so many different colorways. They are fantastic. Every time I wear them, I get questions about where they're from. Every time I wear them, I get compliments. Like, they're literally so good. And my head is humongous, and these humongous glasses, I think, are the light's ruining everything. They make my head look less humongous, so I love them. That's a win for me. And honestly, this year I think I'm gonna buy a new pair in a different colorway. But yeah, love these so much. And of course, I have another pair of sunglasses that are my favorites. These Celine sunglasses are perfect for the summertime, I think. I think they're so retro looking. I wear them with literally everything, but specifically with my like all white, all cream looks in the warm weather. It's just like cherry on top. It looks so good. This is during the Phoebe era, and girl, we miss you. We miss you. You made some good stuff for the women's. Some good stuff for the women's. Next up on accessories, if you guys are OG on this channel, you guys already know. This is my Loewe brooch, which I didn't think I would love as much as I do, because at a young age, I thought brooches were just for old women. So I guess I'm calling myself an old woman, but I bought this as my intro to brooches, and I love it so much. I wear this on blazers, on scarves, on little beanies in the winter time, on my pea coats. Like, this actually mostly lives on my Acne Studios beige winter coat. It looks phenomenal on, and it elevates the coat to like a whole new level. I love it so much. I love the shape of it. I have a couple new brooches that I've collected since, some Chanel ones, but the Loewe remains my favorite. I think I just really love the logo. Like, it's not something that everybody looks at and they're like, oh, I know what that is. And I think I love that about this. So top favorite. And if you like it, I think they do still sell it every year. So get you ones, get you a Loewe brooch. Okay, next up on my list is, there's a lot of Celine in here. I'm not shocked, but this Celine bamboo or alphabet necklace pendant situation, that was a mouthful and in all the wrong order. Why am I like this? Anyways, when this came out, when Phoebe dropped the whole like bamboo collection, I had to have everything. I actually have the wallet right here, which has like the bamboo lettering all over it that says Celine. And when I saw that, I bought that first, and then I searched far and wide for this. I got this so fast as soon as it dropped. I actually was so lucky. I was in Michigan at the time, and it was selling out everywhere. I was calling New York. We were heading to New York next week, and I was like, I need to find an R. I need to find an R. There was one in Michigan, and we happened to be there, so I drove out and bought it. And then I really wanted to get the little W to like go with it, but I think the only one that was in store left was in New York, and they couldn't hold it or some wild stuff for me. Anyways, not happy about that, but at least I got the R and I love it so much. Everybody in the world has this now. It was such a big thing. It's still a top favorite. I wear it all the time. I love it. It's such a statement, and though it's no longer in their like current seasons, like it's not one of their permanent pieces, there are a lot of retailers that resell this, like Fashion File, The Real, Vestiaire, all of those places. If you like this and you still want one, you should look on there. Like me, I've been trying to hunt down a small W. Haven't found one yet, but I will. Love this so much. Love it. Top favorite. I'm not gonna lie, everyone who tried to like jump on the train to do their own alphabet letter necklace or piece, I don't really think it landed the same way the Celine one did. Just my humble opinion though. Now we're gonna move into clothes, and we're gonna start off with a bang. My actual top favorite piece in my wardrobe, period. More than my Kelly bag, more than any of my shoes, is randomly this beautiful blouse, but I love it. So this baby is by Priem by Thornton Burgazzi, and it is my favorite ever. Words cannot explain. I think it's so beautiful, so delicate. The detailing is impeccable. Like, it's it looks like it could fall apart, and it's so beautifully put together. I just don't know what to do when I look at it. When I put it on, I die every time. I die every time. It is sheer, but the detailing covers in all the right places. You don't have to wear a bra. I've worn this in so many different ways, casual, dressed up. I've worn this on so many occasions. I photographed it so many times, and I don't think I will ever stop wearing it, to be honest with you, because I think this is something that can transcend in my wardrobe through time. Like, I wore it in my 20s, I'm wearing it in my 30s, I'm gonna wear it in my 40s, I'm gonna wear it in my 50s. I don't care. I don't care. This piece definitely broke the bank a little bit, but I had to have it when I saw it because it reminded me a bit of my friend Paul. He had this stunning blouse. It is a white blouse. It had ruffles. There was drama. I don't know who it's by, like maybe McQueen, because it was so dramatic. It was asymmetrical, like waterfall. There was just so much happening with it, and every time I saw him in that, I was like, wow, that's so stunning. And he was like, bury me in this. If there was a piece of my wardrobe that I needed to be buried in, it would be this. And when I saw this blouse, I was like, same feeling, same exact feeling. So I had to have it, and I love it so much. It is my favorite piece. Like, I can't. Even like the falling off bits are so cool. I love it so much. I love it so much. Up next is something that I've had for a long time as well. It's this jumpsuit by Missoni. So I bought this beautiful jumpsuit after Rihanna put out the "This Is Where You Came For" video, where she was wearing that like silver bedazzled see-through mesh jumpsuit thing. She just looks so cool, and I've always loved a jumpsuit, but I feel like she pushed me over the edge that year, and I went a little bananas with jumpsuits. So I bought this, and it's a little like a harem pants, the way the bottom is, like a little MC Hammer pant. Love it so much. I've worn the hell out of this. I still wear it. I also love that, though I bought it so many years ago, the color, the style is kind of timeless, you know. In more recent years, I've been wearing it to like on holidays a little more, you know, wearing this with a really naked sandal with a big hat, something like that. It's a little bit more of my vibe, how I wear it now. But before, I was wearing it with like heels and making it fun and going out at night wearing it, and I didn't care. So I think it's, for me at least, something that I've been able to dress in different ways over the years, and I really enjoy that, and I will wear it for years to come. Up next, y'all should know by now that I'm a big Jacquemus fan. I love so many Jacquemus things. I'm constantly buying Jacquemus stuff, but my big love for Jacquemus started in 2017, I believe. This was when this came out, 2016, 2017. And I don't think he was as mainstream as he is right now, but one of my friends who is super into fashion put me onto Jacquemus, and like I wouldn't have known who he was until I guess when he went super mainstream. But he put me on, and we were shopping, and I saw this stunning dress, and he's like, you absolutely need it. So I bought this to go to my very first New York Fashion Week, and slayed that. This is just, can you see why I fell in love with Jacquemus after buying this dress? First of all, it's a cute mini, bold shoulders, crazy dramatic sleeves, the length of the sleeves, the buttons, the deep V. It was a lot, and the perfect amount of everything. And he hasn't disappointed me since. So this is my entry to my love for Jacquemus, and that's why it'll stay a favorite of mine and will remain in my closet forever. It looks like I'm a little sentimental. All right, last up on my clothing bits is a newer purchase. It is this beautiful Givenchy coat, and I love it so much. So much love for this thing. I don't have any words to describe my love for this thing. It's just, one, I love anything snake print, and it is snake print, so yes. Two, it is two-tone, so what? Like, it would have been good in either one of these colors alone, in black, whatever color, but the fact that it's two-tone makes it so unique. I just die. I can't. I love it so much. I am so grateful for my friend Nancy, who convinced me that I absolutely need this, because I was like, I don't know, maybe I can find a better one, a better jacket. Plus it broke the bank a little bit, so I was like, I don't know, do I really want that? But she convinced me. She was like, you absolutely need that. 1,000,000,000,000%. And thanks, Nance, because I loves it so much. It is a top favorite piece in my wardrobe. It is so unique. It's phenomenal. And living in Canada where it's freezing in the wintertime, my outfits can get a little boring. So throwing on a really great jacket or coat makes a hell of a difference. And anytime I put this on, it's just like intentional and fabulous. Fabulous. I love her. I love her so much. All right, now we're gonna go into my favorites. Shoes. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. First up is a sentimental bit for me. I bought these to wear to our like wedding, our reception dinner thing. You couldn't even see my shoes. I was wearing a long dress that went to the floor. You literally couldn't see my shoes at all. But I wanted something a little more fun and fancy. And I was wearing this beautiful long red dress. So I decided to go with these Isabel Marant. They're a bit of a shorter heel. I honestly would have loved if they were a little tiny bit taller. But it's okay, beggars can't be choosers. This detailing around the ankle is just everything to me. I absolutely love them. I wear these a lot, actually, since then. They jazz up a casual look so much, like a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and throw these on. And the fact that they're a short heel makes it easier to get around in. So they're my go-to a lot. I love them so much. It was a great purchase. And a great purchase that I've worn more and more. Like in my worst videos, I did put my Manolo Blahniks, the white ones that I bought to get married in. I don't wear those a lot. I've been trying to make an effort to wear them more, but these ones, my reception shoes, I wear the hell out of them. So this was a much better purchase than those ones. Next up are these Malone Soulier booties, lace-up booties, and I just have a big love for lace-up shoes. I really hope that style comes back full circle. Not that I care because I wear these anyways, but you know, I want it to come back so that they make more lace-up shoes so I can buy more of them. I love them so much. These are just very unique, very sexy. I wear these to work too because they're a very comfortable heel, which is fantastic. And they come in a bunch of like different colorways and leathers. Like these are leather and suede in the back. This is a darker color that goes with a lot of my like work outfits and more my vibe, but like different patterns, brighter colors, more summery colors. There's everything. And I just think that they're so unique. Like who makes a shoe that looks like this? They're fantastic. And they're a day to night shoe. Like I said, I wear them to work, but I also wear them out at night. I love a piece that you can get a lot of wear with, right? So these are those. I love these. I love these. And I'm honestly so shocked that I've kept them in the good condition that they're in, considering how much I wear them. Shocked. Okay, next up, to no surprise, more Celine. These, I believe, are called the Shadow Booties. They are so fantastic, and it's so crazy because I bought them on super sale from Nordstrom Rack. I think I got them for like $300, maybe $400, which was insane, and I wasn't sure because they kind of made my foot look long, which I don't like that. Like I like a shoe that will make my foot look slender and nice. This just made them look longer because of the style of the shoe. But I came home, I tried them on, and I was like, no, I love that. Plus I love green a lot, and these are like a forest green, you could say. Stunning boot, and had no idea that they're in quite high demand. But yeah, so I kept them, and I absolutely love them because of all those reasons, you know, because it is a Phoebe era, it is a stunning boot. I found it for such a deal. So all of those factors all together made me love them so much. So they're a top favorite. And you know, honestly, if you can find anything Celine by Phoebe now, it's kind of like a little treasure because she's no longer doing fashion, and I hope that she decides to come out of retirement soon because we missed her. Like, girl, you made art for women. Can you come back and make more, please? Would love that. Would love that. So yeah, these stunning boots are a top favorite shoe of mine. I love them forever. And I feel like I'm gonna take like extra good care of them because of how limited they are. Last but not least, these booties are my Balenciaga lace-up booties that I bought probably in 2015. I have worn the hell out of them. If you guys can see here, they look so bad. There's like tears in leather, there's like water damage. The heels are just, they look like they've been eaten up by a dog, but I don't have a dog, so it was just me. I don't know what I did there, but I need to take these shoes to a shoe doctor or a leather fixer or whatever the hell it is, because they need some loving. Had I known that I was gonna love these as much as I do, I would have bought a few of them, because I wear the hell out of these shoes. And I will say every single year since I bought them, I wear them all the time, all through fall, sometimes through winter, less and less through winter now that I've seen how much water damage I've put onto these shoes, because I love them. But they're just fantastic. And like I said, I love a lace up. Hello. They go with everything. They're just beautiful. I can't. They're stunning. So stunning. And this is the era where I still liked Balenciaga. Now I think it's a little crazy. And I'm not a big fan. Aside from like the hourglass jacket thing, there's not a lot of Balenciaga I like, but this, fantastic. I loved it so much. So much. These will be a forever favorite, and I hope I can find another pair, and I hope that a shoe leather doctor can fix them, because Lord knows they need some love. Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys stayed to the end of this very lengthy chatty video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below what is your favorite, absolute favorite designer piece, the one that you would save in a fire. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next video.